everybody, it's Beschönigungen. Welcome to the show.
Now,
Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
Zero balls, one strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And next to hit for Houston, Matt Mervis. It immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, DJ Stewart. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, 2-0-1. 2.
That's a strike. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros are down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Nick Frasso.
Fans are by the line score tonight.
Welcome in. John Shelby and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out. Here's Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. And that one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The count 2-1, and that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Sanchez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Thomas at first, 1 gone. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And that's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig B.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Altuve leads off second with nobody out. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Franco brings it in. 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. Here's Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. And that one fouled off. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. Ground ball left side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Chas McCormick. Here comes a pitch. And a curve misses outside.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And that's down and away.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Isaac takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out, bases empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Fastball for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Altuve in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 outs. That's out to center field. He's got it. That is the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Kevin Kiermaier. And the slider just misses. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Got him. 1 away.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. That clips the corner. This one in the air. Adams under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, where's that one now?
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Gorman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That just misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Right through there. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
3-0 down. And there's the automatic. Got it by him for the K. So back-to-back to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog. Careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4. It's the Nationals 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the...
Clearly the bat and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around.
Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. That one ripped. Cruz makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Fought off foul.
Come on now. Here we go.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Grissom batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the... Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Marlins, Steven Sanchez. That catches the outside corner. And this one is off and running. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of...
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike. Bryant off of first with 2 away. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. Just missed. There's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Bounced up the middle. Williams. They get the force, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ace in his second season, only 20 years old, and he was born in Germany. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side, Isaac takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Nick Gordon getting ready to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And strike 2. That misses, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Lane Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Cruz makes the play, and it's out. New inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Jason DeLay. First pitch misses. Got it by him for the K.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Righty to the plate. This to center field. Cruz sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Santiago Espinal, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Chris Bryant now. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
0-2 now. He goes down looking. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You looked at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball. So you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Up the middle, Williams throws to first in time, and that takes care of Alonso. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. And that's in there for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Josiah. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the 5th. Here's Nolan Gorman. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's to third. House tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the fifth. Now the left fielder. Bunting for a hit. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And that one hammered way back there. And forget it. He sends a rocket to left. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Montero takes it to the bag. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Number 92 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And
over to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup, and we're underway. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Ball to strike. To the right side. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. De La Cruz at second with nobody out. Stays alive. Line drive. Santander makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first with one gone. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Nolan Arenado. The wind to kick the pitch. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The wind of the pitch. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Ty France will hit next. That's to third. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Contreras, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just misses with that one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now up for St. Louis, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2020,
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Down in order. And we're back. Now here is Brendan Donovan. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kicks and deals. And that's in there at the knees.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one ripped. And he can't make the play. And that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. On the ground. Williams sends it across to first. And that's the 3rd out. The Cards leave 1. And we're back. And there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th.
Our final line score tonight. First was a victorious St. Louis